Hello everybody, let's solve 40 questions from Kolar Maths third model paper in this video. Start ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋಣ. First 4 questions are arithmetic progression questions. Let's see how to solve them. ಮೊದಲನೇ question. If nth term of an arithmetic progression is an 4n plus 2, then its third term is. This is a very common question. ಇದು ತುಂಬಾನೇ ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ಕೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಆ್ಯಕ್ಚುಲಿ ತುಂಬಾ ಕಾಮನ್ ಇದೆ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಪೇಪರಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಇದನ್ನು ಹೇಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ದ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಆಫ್ ಎನ್ ವಿತ್ 3 ಸೊ ಇನ್ಸ್ಟೆಡ್ ಆಫ್ 4 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ ಎನ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸೇ 4 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಸೊ 4 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಎಷ್ಟು 14 4 ಟೈಮ್ಸ್ 3 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಇಸ್ 14 ಓಕೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ನೋಡೋಣ The common difference of the arithmetic progression. ಒಂದು arithmetic progression ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದರದ್ದು ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಸೊ ಇದ್ರದ್ದು ಏನು ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಿದೆ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ 0 ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ ಏನಿದೆ 3 ಸೊ 0 ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅದನ್ನು ಚೆಕ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಬೇಕಿದ್ರೆ 3 0 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 0 minus 3 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ minus 3 minus 6 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ so as we go from left to right the value reduces by 3 with every term so minus 3 is the common difference. ಮೂರನೇದು formula question the sum of n natural numbers first n natural numbers you can either solve this using the SN formula or there is a shortcut. N multiplied by n plus 1 by 2 is the shortcut formula. SN formula itkondu solve madbodu where n natural numbers andre the first number will be 1 and the common difference will also be 1. So if you substitute an SN you will actually get n multiplied by n plus 1 divided by 2. A answer. Now like this straight formula question. We have Sn equals what is the formula anta. So idralli fourth one is the answer because Sn equals n divided by 2 2a plus n minus 1 by d alva. Okay, fifth one is also arithmetic progression question but this is a slightly different question. In keliyare if the first term is a and the common difference is d, what is the correct relation anta keliyare of a5? a5 andre fifth term. So a5 formula enu we have to start with an formula. So the correct answer will be b. Why? Because if we start with an formula, an is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Instead of n, because here we want 5, we substitute 5, so which becomes a plus 5 minus 1d, which will become a plus 4d. The correct answer is B. Sixth one is a triangles question. What is a triangles question? Shall we see? In triangle ABC, ಇದೊಂದು ABC ಅಂತ ಒಂದು triangle ಇದೆ. DE is parallel to BC. So DE happens to be parallel to BC. If DE is 5 centimeter, BC is 8 centimeter, AD is 3.5 centimeter. What is the length of AB? These kind of problems can be solved using basic proportionality theorem or similar triangles. So in this case, we can solve it using similar triangles. Yak similar triangles, ADE, the small triangle, is similar to big triangle ABC. Why? Because A angle is common. And because DE is parallel to BC, this angle will be same as this angle will be same as this angle. So since these are similar triangles, what should happen? AD by AB is equal to DE by BC. So AD, smaller triangle, AB, bigger triangle, corresponding side, DE, smaller triangle, BC, bigger triangle, corresponding side. Then a substitute madre en sigate, we can show that AB equals 5.6 centimeter. The correct answer is B. Seventh one, in a trapezium, AB is perpendicular to or is parallel to CD. Correct relation is. So in a trapezium, if AB is parallel to CD, that means these two triangles are similar. And why? Because this angle A will be same as this angle D. This angle B will be same as this angle C. And these two opposite angles will be equal. Now, when we do ratio of sides, we have to pick the ratio of the corresponding sides. And what are the corresponding sides? It has to be opposite equal angles. And the case alli, if I say AO by OD, so AO is this, OD is this. So they are opposite the equal side. So OD is opposite C, AO is opposite B. So that is correct. And the other one says BO by OC. Yeah, they are also correct because that is opposite A angle. BO is opposite A angle. And OC is opposite D angle. So it has to be opposite equal angles. So are the correct answer. A is the correct answer. Now, this question doesn't have the full information. ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಅರ್ಧಂಬರ್ಧ information ಇದೆ. ಏನು ಹಂಗಂದ್ರೆ, they've said that ABC is similar to DEF. They have given the angle of ABC as 64 centimeters square, and they've given the angle of DEF as 121 centimeter square. So here similar triangle ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತೆ ಅವ area ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. What is the value of BC ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Now, we cannot directly find the value of BC without knowing the corresponding side in DEF. Because area formula, the ratio of the areas is equal to the square of the ratio of the sides. So, ಎರಡು side ಕೊಟ್ಟರು, at least one side ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರಬೇಕಿತ್ತು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ. But we can assume that the other one is also like BC. So, then square root ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ, we get 8 square. So the ABC area is 8 square. So therefore, we can assume that BC is 8 centimeter. Illi DEF is 11 square. 11 square is 121. So we can assume the corresponding side is 11 centimeter. Okay. This is not fully formed. Idu full information kotilla. Because we know that it is proportional to square of the sides, we can say BC is 8 centimeter. Ninth one is a Pythagoras theorem question. What does Pythagoras theorem say? AC square equals AB square plus BC square. Alva? Hypotenuse square equals sum of the squares of the side. Illen keliyare BC square keliyare. They've asked for BC square. So how do you take care of BC square? You use the formula AB square plus BC square equals AC square. And then if you move AB square to the right hand side, that's negative agutte. So we have BC square equals AC square minus AB square. The correct answer is C. So using Pythagoras theorem, we can show that BC square is AC square minus AB square. 10th question. This is straight basic proportionality theorem question. In keliyare, ST is parallel to QR. So ST is parallel to QR anta keliyare. And they've said PS by SQ. So this divided by this is what? So basic proportionality theorem in helutte PS by SQ is same as PT by TR. So PT by TR you have option now? Option D. Eradu pair of linear equations question ide. The first question has two equations, x plus y equals 9, x minus y equals 1. What is the value? X solve madodidna ella option try madana. We'll see which option works. X plus y equals 9 yavud work agutte? this works, this works, this works, this works. 4 option work ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. X plus y equals 9. X minus y equals 1 ಯಾವ್ದು ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, because 6 minus 3 is 3. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 5 minus 4 is 1. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, because 3 minus 6 is minus 3. ಇಲ್ಲೂ ವರ್ಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, because 4 minus 5 is minus 1. So correct answer is B. Alright. Next question ನೋಡೋಣ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು equation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. 3x plus 2ky plus equals 2. ಆಮೇಲೆ 2x plus 5y plus 1 equals 0. Okay, so ಎರಡು equation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And they have said, find the value of k. K ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿದೆ. What is the condition? These two are parallel to each other ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Okay, so they are parallel to each other. So parallel ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು? Parallel ಅಂದ್ರೆ a1 by a2 will be equal to b1 by b2. So a1 ಏನಿದರಲ್ಲಿ 3, a2 ಏನು 2, b1 ಏನು 2k, b2 ಏನು 5. ಅದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ k equals 15 by 4 ಅಂತ ತೋರಿಸ್ಬೋದು. So the correct answer is C. The 13th is kind of a formula question. What have they said? If the lines coincide, what is the relation? Lines coincide adre in relation anta. So lines coincide adre A is the correct answer, because A1 by A2 will be equal to B1 by B2 by C1 by C2. In this case, they'll be intersecting lines because they're not equal. In this case, there'll be parallel lines because the first two are equal and the third one is not equal. In this case also, it will be intersecting lines. The correct answer is A. What about the 14th one? Coordinate geometry question. The distance of point xy from origin is C. The formula question. Okay, 15th question is distance between points M and N. M is 2 comma 3. N is 4 comma 1. Distance enu. Distance formula says, what does it say? Distance formula says x1 minus x2 whole square plus y1 minus y2 whole square. Adana value kandidu, then we find the square root. That will be the distance. So then kandidu, we can show that the answer is 2 root 2. Hege, this is how you do it. So x1 minus x2, 2 minus 4 whole square, y1 minus y2, 3 minus 1 whole square. So this will be 2 square. This will be 2 square. Minus 2 square agate, but minus 2 square is 2 square. So 2 square plus 2 square equals 2 root 2. So 2 square is 4. The other 2 square is 4. 4 plus 4, 8. 8 the square root tagondre 2 root 2 barutte. Correct answer is B. Okay, segment formula question. Coordinates of a point which divides the line joining the points A and B. Erad point kotiyare. Internally in the ratio 3:1. How do you solve this? You solve it using segment formula. Segment formula ಏನು ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ? x1, x2 na m is to n ratio ಅಲ್ಲಿ divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, y1, y2 ಇದನ್ನ m is to n ratio divide ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, we get this formula. Okay, so remember, m is multiplied with x2, n is multiplied with x1. Okay, it is not mx1 plus nx2, it is mx2 plus nx1. Same with y. Then substitute ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? 3 multiplied by x2, which is 8. 1 multiplied with x1, which is 4, divided by m plus n. So ಅದೇ ಥರ y. ಅದನ್ನ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 7,3 ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲೇನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? There's a tangent PQ. Radius is 5 centimeter. This length, distance of the point from the center is 12 centimeter. What is the length of PQ anta keliyare. How do you find it? Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem itkondu ಏನು ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ನಾವು? Pythagoras theorem says that OQ square, which is hypotenuse square, is same as OP square plus PQ square. ಹೌದಾ? In other words, PQ square is equal to OQ square minus OP square, which is 12 square minus 5 square, which is 144 minus 25, which is 119. So 119 is not a proper square. Adradu square root tegekagalla. The square root will be root of 119. Alle bidadu hage. Okay. So in keliyare PA, PB are tangents from an external point. APB, that means angle between the tangents, is 80 degree. What is the measure of POA? Okay, itara question ge you have to write down the diagram. Diagram ಬರ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಾಂದ್ರೆ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ಮಾಡೋ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ಬರ್ಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ? APB is 80 degree ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So that is fine, that is 80 degree. What have they asked? POA, that means half of the angle between the radii. Half of the angle between the radii. Full alla. Okay, how do you find it? First, let's find the full angle. O full angle ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋಣ. O ಹೇಗೆ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋದು? We know that O plus P will be 180 degree. O plus P 180 degree ಆದರೆ O will be 100 degree. If O is 100 degree, this half angle will be half of 100 degree, so therefore it is 50 degree. So the correct answer is 50. If you don't see the question properly, you 100 anta tick madbodu, which is a wrong answer. Okay, quadratic equation question. Product of two consecutive positive integers is 306. Consecutive andre ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು? X multiplied by X plus 1 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So itara x multiplied by x plus 1 consecutive integers, that is equal to 306. Adana solve madre it will become x square plus x, which is x square plus x. 306 on the left hand side tagond bandre minus 306. The correct answer is C. Maximum number of roots for the quadratic equation. So the maximum number of roots is 2. The roots of the quadratic equation, x square minus 6x plus 8 equals 0. So what is the roots in this case? Then I have solved using factorization method. You can also solve using quadratic formula method. So factorization alli solve madidre we can show that the roots are 4 and 2. Hege we split this minus 6x into minus 4x minus 2x. X minus 4 multiplied by x minus 2 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. 4 times 2 minus 4 times minus 2 is plus 8. Minus 4x plus minus 2x is 6x. So ಅದನ್ನು ಎರಡನ್ನು 0 equate ಮಾಡಿದರೆ x becomes 4 or 2. So 2 roots are there, 4 and 2. So the correct answer is D. You can solve this using quadratic formula as well. ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇದನ್ನೇ ಇಟ್ಕೊಂಡು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇನಿಲ್ಲ. These two are straight formula questions. First one ಹೇಳುತ್ತೆ, discriminant of a quadratic equation is greater than 0. What is the nature of the roots? So greater than 0 idre, it will be distinct and real. Next question says, what is the roots of the quadratic equation? So the roots of the quadratic equation is minus b plus or minus b square minus 4ac. ಈ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ವಿಚಿತ್ರ ಇದೆ, ಯಾಕಂದರೆ ಎ ಮತ್ತು ಸಿ ಆರ್ ದ ಸೇಮ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ, ಇಲ್ಲೂ ಮೈನಸ್ ಬಿ ಪ್ಲಸ್ ಆರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಇದೆ. Sometimes they do this mistake. So in this case, you pick one of them. You don't have to, since they know that there will be a mistake, they will give you answers for the correct answer. A adru pick ಮಾಡಿ, C adru pick ಮಾಡಿ, because it's the same value. Trigonometry question. Okay, more question ಇದೆ. Let us solve them. First question says sin A is 4 divided by 5. What is the value of tan A? So sin A 4 divided by 5 ಆದರೆ ಅದು ಈ ಥರ ಟ್ರಯಾಂಗಲ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. A will be this angle, opposite side is 4, hypotenuse is 5. So ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು opposite side 4, hypotenuse 5 ಆದರೆ this angle, this side has to be 3 because 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triples. ಅಲ್ವಾ? 3, 4, 5 are Pythagorean triples. So 3, 4, 5 Pythagorean triple ಆದರೆ what will be the tan now? Tan will be opposite side, which is 4, divided by adjacent side, which is 3. So the correct answer will be 4 divided by 3. Cos 30 is the value of the key angle. Cos 30 key angle value will be root 3 by 2. Cos 30, the value of cos 30, it's a key value. Value of the key angle. Value of the key angle, 30 degree is root 3 by 2. Sin adre half, cos adre root 3 by 2. So the correct answer is root 3 by 2. 26 is a complementary angle question. Yake complementary angle question anta helta idini? Because if you take tan 26 degree, tan 26 degree can be written as tan 90 degree minus 64 degree, because 90 minus 64 is 26. Tan 90 minus theta is cot theta. So tan 90 minus 64 will be cot 64. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? The numerator is cot 64. Cot 64 divided by cot 64 will be 1. ಸೊ ಈ ಥರ ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ ನಿಮ್ಗೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಎರಡು ಆ್ಯಂಗಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಅದು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 90 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಬಂದರೆ ಅದು ಕಾಂಪ್ಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ರಿ ಆ್ಯಂಗಲೇ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್. ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ 1. ಓಕೆ, 9 secant square A minus 9 tan square A. So 9 secant square A minus 9 tan square A. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು, we use this identity to solve this problem. Which identity? Secant square equals 1 plus tan square A ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು. Secant square minus tan square is equal to 1. ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ? tan square ನ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸೈಡ್ ತೊಗೊಂಬಂದಿದ್ದೀವಿ. So it becomes secant square minus tan square equals 1. If you multiply with 9 on both sides, ಎರಡು ಕಡೆ multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you get 9 secant square minus 9 tan square equals 9. So the correct answer is B. Okay. 28th question. In the given figure, the angle of elevation theta measures. ಅಂದರೆ angle of elevation theta ಏನು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳ್ಯಾರ. So what have they given? They've given BC, which is root 3. They've given hypotenuse, which is AC, which is 2. So adjacent side ಮತ್ತೆ hypotenuse ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Adjacent ಮತ್ತು hypotenuse ಕೊಟ್ಟರೆ what can we use? We have to use cos. So cos use ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ? Adjacent by hypotenuse is root 3 by 2 ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತು ನಮಗೆ. ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನು? theta equals 30 degree. Why? Cos theta is root 3 by 2. ಅಲ್ವಾ? So the correct answer is A. ಇನ್ನೊಂದು application question. What have they given? A tower stands vertically on the ground. From a point of the ground which is 15 meter away from the foot of the tower, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower is found to be 60 degree. The height of the tower is, angle of elevation ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, distance to the tower ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, we have to find height of the tower. So adjacent side ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, opposite side ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಬೇಕು, tan ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. So in this diagram, AB is the tower, BC is the distance from the foot of the tower to the point, so that is 15 meter. And this angle is 60 degree. So ಈ ಥರ ಕೇಸಲ್ಲಿ tan 60 ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. tan 60 is AB by BC, opposite by adjacent. ಅದನ್ನ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 15 root 3 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. Because tan 60 is root 3. Okay. First one is a formula question. Volume of a hemisphere. Hemisphere volume is 2 by 3 pi r cube. Okay. It's a half of sphere volume. Second one says, during conversion of a solid from one shape to another, the volume of the new shape will not change. ಯಾವಾಗಾದರೂ ನಾವು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಶೇಪನ್ನು, ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ, ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗಬಹುದು. ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಡಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಚೇಂಜ್. 32nd question is 4 pi r square. That's the answer. So ಏನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, if two solid hemispheres of same base radius are joined together along their bases, the curved surface area of the new solid. ಎರಡು ಹೆಮಿಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ನ ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕೂಡಿಸಿದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು? ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಸ್ 4πr². ಓಕೆ, okay, so this is an interesting question. In this question, unfortunately, all answers are wrong. ನೋಡೋಣ ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಅಂತ. So a big solid metal sphere of diameter 48 cm is melted. ಒಂದು metal sphere ಇದೆ, ಅದರ diameter 48 cm, ಅದನ್ನ ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ರೇಡಿಯಸ್ 3 cm ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ. ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಮಾಲ್ ಸಾಲಿಡ್ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ಸೊ ಒಂದು ದೊಡ್ಡ ಸ್ಫಿಯರನ್ನು ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಮೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಚಿಕ್ಕ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ಗಳನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಇದು ಹೆಂಗೆ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು? ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಬಿಗ್ ಸ್ಫಿಯರ್ ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯೋಣ. ಸೊ ವಾಲ್ಯೂಮ್ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ಏನು? 4/3πr³. 4/3π multiplied by 24³. ಯಾಕೆ 24? Because diameter is 48, which means radius is 24. Volume of the small sphere ಏನು? 4/3πr³, but in this case r is 3. ಅಲ್ವಾ? So if you want to find the number of small spheres, we have to divide this total volume that is available via the big sphere by the volume of the small sphere. So ಈ ಥರ 4/3πr², divided by 4/3π3³ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, which will become 24³ by 3³, which is equivalent to 8³. So now 8³ is a number which is much more than 8, 14, 6 or 7. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಸೊ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಕ್ಯೂಬನ್ನು ಮಿಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ಈ ಥರ ಕ್ವೆಶನ್ ಬಂದರೆ ಡಿನ ಪಿಕ್ ಮಾಡಿ, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಸೇಸ್ 8, ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಕ್ಲೋಸೆಸ್ಟ್ ಟು ದಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್. ಬಟ್ ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವುದು ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ. 34th question. A funnel given in the figure is frustum of a cone and a cylinder. ಆಯಿತಾ? ಇದು frustum of a cone, ಇದು cylinder. In this figure, the tangents to the circle with center O. So center O, ಇದು center O. ಈ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇದೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ tangent ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So they have shown a construction. So if you pay attention, tangent is PQ and PR. C is the answer. Construction problem. Identify the triangle whose corresponding sides are ratio 5/7 with the help of construction of the triangle. So 5/7 ratio is that. So one triangle side to its corresponding side is 5/7. No, yaudide anta. Illi the ratio is 1, 2, 2/3. 2/3 ratio. So this is not the answer. Illi the ratio is 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2/5 ratio. So this is also not the answer. Illi 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So this is 5/7. So this is the correct answer. C is the correct answer. Okay, 37ನೇ question. Mode ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು? The mode is maximum frequent value. 38th question. The abscissa of a point of intersection of less than type and more than type Ogive curves of the same group data is median. Thirty-ninth question. Frequency distribution ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, median class ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. How do you do it? You have to find the cumulative frequency. Cumulative frequency ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು? 5 + 8 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿ 13 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. 13 + 12 25 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. ಅದೇ ಥರ ಮಾಡಿದರೆ 60 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. The total number is 60. So you have to do 60 divided by 2. ಅದು median number ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Median will be in 32 40 group. ಯಾಕೆ? Because if you see 30 median is ಎಲ್ಲಿ? In this cumulative frequency group. Okay, so the correct answer is that. Last question. Average ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ. Average ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, x ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಿಯಿರಿ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So how do you do it? You put the formula. ಏನು ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ? 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಇದೆ, 65, 50, 55x. and you have to divide by 4. 4 ನಂಬರ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ 4 ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, and the average is 60. ಸೊ ಇವುಗಳನ್ನು ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 170 ಸಿಗುತ್ತೆ. 170 plus x equals 4 times 60, which is 240. ಅದರ ಅರ್ಥ x is 70. ಸೊ ಈ ರೀತಿ ನಾವು 40 ಕೋಲಾರ್ ಮಾಡೆಲ್ ಪೇಪರ್ 3 questions ಅನ್ನು ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. Hopefully this was useful to you. See you soon with the rest of the model papers. Thank you very much. Bye.